Blaze and Laura with Eminent Proclivity, and we have in the house tonight Prophecy. Woo! And we are celebrating 30 years of Prophecy. That's 1991 to 2021. All right, you guys want to individually introduce yourselves?
Sure. All right, my name is Trevor.
I can't hear you!
My name is Trevor.
Hey, Trevor.
My name is Drew, and I do the screams.
Phil, guitar.
I play bass. I'm Al.
Oh, big Al.
My name is James, and I'm the old guy who started the band.
All right. Okay, so who
He
is
plays
Trevor?
arthritis. Yeah.
Trevor.
Yes.
Okay, when did you come into the band? What year did you come in?
2013. I was going to see 2013.
2013.
November 30th, 2013 was Trevor. He knows better than I know.
And what I want to say is, you're really young, and you came in with 30 years of Prophecy to consume, and you are kicking ass and doing it live, dude. And then Drew, when you first came in, that was 17, right? Okay. And what encouraged you to audition for Prophecy?
I liked this dude.
His audition was the European tour.
Almost. Well, how long into being in the band did you do the European? It was like a year, maybe. we were roommates. And yeah, we've been friends for.
Okay.
So after he joined the band, he was like, after 4 years in 2017, oh, they need a vocalist. You should try it. And I was like, never screamed on stage, but I've done it in the shower. Let's try it. Stage and the shower are very similar. They are very similar. Very wet and sweaty, yes.
Okay, and Mr. Bill, you just came in recently. I think you did your debut back in a month ago, July 10th, right? Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
This guy has different bands for 20 years now.
20 years? Okay. And how did you come into the band? How did you...
They were short a guitar player, and I reached out to James to see if he would be interested in giving me a shot at it, and luckily he was. Wasn't sure whether they really needed anybody anyway, because they're so heavy and powerful already, but I got the opportunity to come in.
That's what's up. Here we have Alan, Beast Mode on bass. What's up, Alan?
Was it, what? January 2010. Phil called me and said, hey, you want to play bass for Prophecy? And I was like, man, I'm still practicing in Hazel. I can't drive an hour to practice twice a week, man. And he was like, no, we're in Grand Prairie. I was like, oh my God, so much. I was like backing up my gear. They're like, we can't do it till this weekend, bro. Right over by Six Flags, and I'm like 2 exits down.
And then...
The address is
Come on down.
Next contestant.
And then here we have James, founder of Prophecy. Can you tell us some about your process in building the foundation when Prophecy first came about?
Well, in 1991, before I turned 21, I almost died in a car accident. I was in a coma for 3 days. And no broken bones, no scars, and I knew it was God. Period. That's me. I ain't trying to force it on anybody else. But I knew it was God to save my life. And I was pretty much, from that point on a mission to do my best to spread His word of love through the gift that He gave me, which is music. And that's why I started the band in 91. And throughout the years, it's always been my mission to do that. But when we had other members, such as Phil, my brother, Phil Holland, he never wrote any songs lyrically that had anything to do with religion, period. Which was fine.
Totally
You know,
other subject.
Totally fine. He had a song called Feasting on the Flesh,
And to commemorate that event, we all get in a car wreck and go into a coma every year for 3 years.
It was pretty bad for me, but it was definitely an awakening. It definitely was.
Hey, man, that's what we didn't do tonight.
I know. Yeah, thanks, Drew.
All right, so here we have prophecy, and let's go into the discography a little bit. With "It Shall Come to Pass" in 1996, that was your first cassette tape release. It's a 5-song cassette, and all the way to 14 Scriptures, which was released in 2019. Can you give us a little bit about as it went, like?
Like studio?
Yeah.
Well, 96, when we released It Shall Come to Pass, we used a guy named Tommy Jakes. Tommy Clark, I'm sorry. Tommy Clark as an engineer. He never even heard of that metal before. So, the production was less than par, less than what we wanted. But we found a better engineer the next year, 97, and that was Braxton Henry. And he did our 2-song cassette, 97. And he also did our first full-length debut, Full 12% in 98. And he also did the very next full-length, Our Domain, 7702. That was the release date of that one. And then it was 02, right? Okay, so we took a year off. In 2003, there was no shows of the band Prophecy. And then 04, we did our first European tour. That was crazy, but we're obviously at the same time. And then 05 was just shows, like festivals in the U.S. 06, the same. 07, went back to Europe. Second time. And then 08, me, Phil, Boogie, who was one of the original guitar players from 95 on. All came back together and wrote songs for Don't Fucking Mess with Texas, which came out in 2011 digitally.
In 2012, they did an animated feature.
Yeah. There you go. But 12, we put out the CD in 12. That was 1/7/12, January 7th, 2012. CD, Don't Fucking Mess with Texas. Then, the very next year, Trevor joins the band. November 30th, 2013, first show. Then the very next year, went on a third European tour, 2014. Blood Brothers in Europe, part 1. And then we did a second European tour. Really wasn't even a tour. Going back for doing a festival, headline festival with Incantation in Germany. And that was Trevor's second European tour with us. Both in 14. 15 was another European tour. We went back to Europe in 15. That was Read One, Do That. The name of that tour. 16 we put out the beginning. And at that point, Phil told us he couldn't do it anymore. So we obviously auditioned vocals. Drew actually auditioned for us in 2016. And his balls hadn't dropped yet. I mean, he didn't have the lows at that time. I know you remember.
Yeah, I screamed and James was like, I want to see something. Drop it down. Come back in a year.
And he did. He came back the next fucking year.
That's just so.
And blew him out. And he really did. He completely took the stage over and said, hey, this is mine. Watch what I can do. And he did. His basic audition for us, or not us, but live, was a U.S. tour in 17.
Yeah.
And then 18 came around. No releases. 19, we put out 14 Scriptures. And our first official DVD. At the same show. And then 2020 came COVID, missed everybody. That's what it did. That's what it did.
Last thing I put on hold.
I feel pissed.
Everything. The world was shut down. And then 2021, here we are. We've been playing shows every month, except for 1 month.
Yeah, we have.
So far.
This is like, I think, the third performance I've seen, and every time it just gets wilder. It's just like.
Yeah.
Okay, and I was gonna ask about the message. I know that back in 2000, y'all covered older death metal song, and now your message has evolved a little bit. And I just was wanting to know, or and I'm sure everybody wants to know. I mean, with the name like Prophecy, you can kind of make sense of what you're trying to portray or what you are, the message you're sending out. But could you tell us a little bit about what goes into your writing, what goes into your character when you're on stage? Some detail.
I think Drew should answer this because a prime example would be one of the new songs titled Monster.
Yeah. Also, what goes into our writing? Words. No, but
Language?
I think prophecy was a lot. I don't know. When I was writing Foreseen Scriptures, I was writing about just like the struggles of life and how you have to overcome shit. And I don't know, there's a lot of central things to my life and becoming an adult. It felt like.
Everybody make their way to the door. We're closed.
But mostly it all comes down to just whatever I'm feeling at the moment. And as far as stage presence, that is like a song that I wrote about recently called Monster. And it's just let it all fucking go whenever you get up on that stage. Just fucking forget about life for a little bit because it's pretty much the only time you can do it. And it's the beautiful thing that if people are willing to watch me, then god damn it, I will continue to act like an idiot up there.
Hey, I wouldn't call it an idiot. It's fucking. I'm serious. It's like it brings out like the crowd, the performance. Just like I don't know, it does something to me, and it's
Good.
fucking crazy, dude. All of it, the blast beats, the guitar, everything.
And that's the other important thing. Like, you fucking can't let go. You can't let yourself go unless the music is that good. So I'm so grateful for this boy right here. I played music with him for half my life now. All right. And of course, James and these boys over here too. It's just brutal every fucking time, and that's what I can count on. Is that I don't have to worry about are they gonna nail their shit. I know it's gonna be brutal. I know they're gonna nail their
God,
shit.
we were playing them so many times, kind of just jam.
Yeah.
So I forget I'm playing sometimes. I'm just jamming.
I will say, genuinely, it's fucking awesome having Bill, like, the second guitar back in the band. Seriously. Dude, because, like, the more moments there are, though, where I can go, like, kind of go to the back of the stage and take a little breather, because there's a guitar solo going on. It's good moments, So it's a fucking collaborative effort, man. I love these dudes.
Yeah, you were doing vocal solos for a while there. Like pipe solos.
That actually is true.
So,
Yeah.
what kind of emotion goes into your work, Trevor, when you're up there and you're turning it up? I mean,
Nothing.
Nothing?
Literally nothing. My mind is
Oh, yeah.
100% empty.
Wow. What about you, Bill?
Kind of similar to what they've been saying. You kind of, like Alan was saying, you kind of get in the zone and, you're so in the moment, you don't really notice too much else going on.
Yeah.
Sometimes you actually forget you're actually up there, you're sort of zoned in. And
Yeah, I was like, oh, I gotta pay attention.
you're on stage or something, you're listening to it too, and oh yeah, I'm still playing this thing.
It's almost like meditation or something. Just kind of
But
like,
yeah,
Right on.
feet off the
Yeah.
ground and they're
And see,
kicking ass.
I'm not even close to that. Like, I mean, yes, I'm jamming, but I'm paying attention, or trying to pay attention to every little fucking detail.
Well, that goes on. I guess that's why you're so focused.
Not only that I'm doing, but everyone's doing, I mean, because I can hear, when I can hear everybody, then I'm paying attention to every little detail. It's not like I'm trying to criticize, no, I just want to know that it was good.
No, what we did, yeah. Well, that's part of the zone everyone knows about, yeah, for sure.
It's definitely satisfaction when you know something happened like it was supposed to happen. Like we've been planning for it to happen.
kind of a mixture of that and the meditation. It's very cathartic for us. So genuinely fucking thank you to everyone who likes watching us talk.
Yeah.
Because we fucking love playing. For whatever reason, whatever happened to us as children, we love the attention.
And much like a lot of people, I'm sure they can identify with me. I've used prophecy for therapeutic reasons, for meditation, and I'm not even the one up there performing. I'm talking about just sitting at home, having some coffee, and getting right.
It's crazy
In the
how many
head.
people have said that to us in whatever form, digitally, person, whatever.
Uh-huh.
How they use our music for like workout sessions.
Oh, yeah.
Going to the gym and they're got earbuds in the gym, whatever song from Prophecy. I'm like, hey, that's pretty fucking cool. You know? Because of the energy, I'm assuming. You know?
What about you, Ellie? When you're tapping that bass, what goes into what you put out?
Sometimes I'm just playing with my eyes closed, jamming along to it. I know the song, so it's more about having fun, and getting to play loud.
Okay, so I wanted to ask, is there anything that you guys want to extend out to fellow musicians coming into the scene, like some words of encouragement? And I mean any genre, anybody that's trying to fulfill their dreams or pursue a different life, or
First thing that comes to mind for me, and of course anyone can say what they want to say, but for me, first thought came to mind listening to what you just said, is when I was 13 years old, and I met Ian Martini with the band Rat, and he gave me a stainless steel pick. After I told him I was just learning to play guitar, he says to me, never stop. You love it, never stop. I was like, yeah, I'm never stopping. Okay, shit. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Definitely never stop.
And what about to the fans? I know you're on a more personal level, but there's fans that might not, because they're overseas, have the opportunity to personally know y'all. But I know that y'all are big about the love coming into y'all, as well as the love that y'all put out. Is there anything that y'all would like to say to the fans?
I'm a fan.
You told me what when you first, we joined the band. You're like, I've been wanting to make you said that.
Oh yeah, I've been wanting to play in Prophecy since 95, 96. And then and then I got the call. I was like, hell yeah.
Yeah, to the fans again, just thank you, man. It's the fucking greatest thing in life. It's such a life gets tough sometimes, but this is literally what resets me, what makes me go, shit, it's all good. So anyone who's supporting that, you're literally making my life worth living. So that's fucking great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Okay. So I'm gonna wrap it up. It's pretty late, almost 2:30 in the morning. Thank you guys so much. But I have one more question. Waffle House, let's do it. Now, let me see. What was I gonna ask? Well, I want to say thank you, because y'all know how I'm just now starting, and this is not about me, but you guys are like totally awesome. I've left a big impact on my life, and I'm sure many others. And
Thank you.
of course. All right, guys. Thank you.
Hell fucking yeah.